put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer, cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe it?
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Atlanta Falcons and the Arizona Cardinals. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started, and away we go in Glendale. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Looking Myers, and he's got it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play fake, it's Milton. By Washington, left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
6 defensive backs out there. Cardinals going down here, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this is marked out all the way down at the 6. They'll be dangerously close to their own goal line for this series.
Ready.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 30, switch, yellow. Zoom, black. Hut.
Let's get to the game here to Chase Brown. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready, yellow, zoom. 60, red. Hey, blue. Ready.
Here's Brown again. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Got it.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
10, black, ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Black 40, go pink. Yellow, go. Slide, claws red. Drill green. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. This one falls incomplete.
Quarterback with his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. Hey, green, yellow, 43. Spew, yellow. Rail, yellow. Set, hut.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Milton back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. He's been lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's ETN. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long.
Damn, that was wide open.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or two and 3rd down. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14.
Ready, set.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
So many throws in the league attack this area of the field. They love to attack the slot. And for these defenders who have to play that area, it takes great reaction. It takes tremendous intuition. And then just a spatial awareness of understanding where you are amidst that space to go take the ball away. That is well done.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Dragon, Cowboy 80.
From the red zone on 1st. Can't connect on
I keep the fucking
takes him to 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Stretch the Eagles. Cougar 19.
Slot man motioned over.
Ready.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Milton now on 3rd down. On target to Thornton. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. On me. 32. Hey, red. Ready?
Here's Brown to start the drive. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
A lot of times when we'll see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
Ready? Set.
Thrown on first down, Love. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Dump off, caught by his back. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 43. Hey, green. Slide blue. Drill green. Field black.
3rd and 1 now. Love. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Offensive line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. Second man set.
18, 5 in. Trap 50, trap 60. 70 Rangers, 7, go.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Still sticking with the passing game. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, here we go. 19, Tiger, 19.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Down to the 10. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ball 50, green. Check, hunt.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22, blaster, 6. Black shot. Set.
Love from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
First down throw. Here's Love. Same guy, Wilson again. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Hey, blue, black, blue, go.
Love now on 1st and 10. Back quickly to Wilson. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. They were Johnny on the spot.
Ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Red, cycle. Ready. 6, rail, green jack. Black ultra.
Stick it in the air. Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready, red, go pink. 10 black.
From the gun, they get to Brown. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're set up at the 35 now.
Right blue. Hey, red. 52 blue, 6, mega. Black shot. Blaster, 6. Set.
Love with it on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Ready?
2nd and 10. Love trying again. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Set.
3rd and long for him here. Sends this to the end zone. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
For the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, They'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, set.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, cool. Red, 38.
Second and half with a give to Brown. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Speedo blue. Check, Hunt.
Working now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
70 Ranger.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Complete. It's Myers. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard.
Trying it right side with Etienne. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and
18 Cardinals.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. He's got it at the 5. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
1st down.
Let's go now.
1st and goal.
70 Lions. Go.
Etienne. Can't fight past that line. They stuck him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Come on. Set.
Go to him again. This is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line. Give them 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Warriors, Hawk 70.
Milton back to throw. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons push their lead to 18.
Cardinals 3.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
defense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ready.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Come on, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47.
Love at the shotgun. Catch made. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Let's go. Black 40. Ready.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. We've got a screen to the running back. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Black set. 50, green.
Throwing again, Love. Rocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Claude red. Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Drill green. Hut, hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. Blue striker. Set, go.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Milton out of the pistol here. Caught by Washington, left side. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Hits his running back. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Off the play fake, here's Milton. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Myers' kick is good, and that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Brown with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Down. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. And they pick him up again. And he brings it back with a pick six and the Atlanta touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Brown with a return here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, first and 10.
Red. Cycle. Ready. Hut.
Love back to it after the pick. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it, and not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Positive with that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Left. Ready.
Love from the gun. This is Brown. He's got it downfield. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Here we go. 45. White. Ready.
To the air with Love. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the
for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return for the defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here we go, set. 70 tempo.
2nd down, ETN gets it again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
On the jump.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Come on, set. Ready, ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Nixon now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it's such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 21.
So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with a West Coast trip, they played their game. They're taking this victory back east with them. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from Glendale.